What's going on, everybody? How you feeling today? I hope everybody's enjoying their day. I hope everybody's enjoying the opportunity that you have in front of you. If you're watching this stream later, oh, that must be me. I'll wait till y'all get on here. Matter of fact, can you bring me over on my water?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Dang, did it? For real?
Hold on.
Just.
I gotta wait.
All right. Okay. All right. So, I've been thinking about, somebody asked me a question, and it was about who I used to be. And I look at that person that I used to be as if that's a whole nother person because, thank you,
No problem.
that is a whole nother individual. But that person probably would still be here if I didn't go through pain. I don't know no other way to that it actually would have happened in the way it would have happened for it to work out. You don't realize that the universe has a divine way, or whoever you believe in, a divine way beyond your comprehension in order for you to achieve your imminent greatness. And only a few will get this message, but that's fine. Because it's not meant for everybody in this particular juncture in your life. But for some that get this message, it will resonate. And I'm not going to be on here forever. Before we get started, as you know, MACAs are available for pre-order. And they're selling a lot. So make sure you go grab your MACA and whatever else we have on the website. We have a lot of reward programs going on. Go get that. M10sityfitnessunited.com. It's in the description. Now, I got to get the advertisement out the way. Because who's going to advertise you if you don't advertise you? But at the end of the day, you have to go through these things, right? There's two kinds of pain that you go through in life. The pain that causes you physical injury and the pain that actually changes you. Well, I think a lot of y'all don't understand that when you make a decision to be greater than your current circumstances, situation, mindset, you're going to be encountered with a tremendous amount of adversity, which is going to cause you pain. Even sometimes physical injury where you don't quite understand, mental injury where you don't quite understand, but you're going to have to learn how to embrace it. And you people who say, you're going to drop that. I don't want the process. I don't like the process. How long is it going to take? Time doesn't matter, y'all. It's only a matter of time. You got to realize that it's not about how long it's going to take. It's going to take as long as it's supposed to take. Do you understand me? You are going to have to kill the person that you currently are in order to get and keep the person that you are going to be. Do you realize why a lot of millionaires who hit the lottery always mostly lose their money within about 4 to 5 year span? It's because they were given a tremendous amount of something that they didn't know how to control. They didn't know how to sustain a little bit of money they had, and they got a giant lump sum, but they didn't change their habits. They didn't change their spending habits. It just made whatever they were worse. So instead of losing $100, now they're losing $100 million because they're the same person that they were. Understand that. You know what I mean? You must be able to look at the person that you are and criticize the person and say, listen, if I want to be this, CEO of the company, and I blink my eyes and I time travel to the future and I am in my CEO body, but with my same mindset, could I sustain being a CEO right now? And the answer probably is no, because you're going to have to develop certain things inside of you to maintain, even to become that in the first place. The person that I wasn't a hard worker. I made excuses. I procrastinated. I didn't follow through. A lot of things. But that person was necessary for that time period, but he had to die. Because if he didn't die, I wouldn't be where I'm at. I wouldn't be able to help you on this level because I had to go through pain so I could use my story. Who is this? Somebody said, Who's them? Okay. Yeah. But if you are somebody who wants to be a speaker, right? You want to be something, you need to have a story. And normally the person's story that becomes so inspiring is normally their story of pain, adversity, and overcoming all of their all their trials and tribulations. You know what I'm saying? So you have to go through these things. The person that you are can't exist anymore. And you have to learn how to embrace the process. Some people will go through more adversity than others, but whatever your purpose is, normally your adversity is going to obviously impact your purpose. Your adversity is going to be there regardless. You know what I'm saying? And somebody keeps on saying politics. I don't really deal with that politics stuff. That's all a game. But at the end of the day, you're going to have to really grow. You're going to have to really change. And you're going to have to really die. Because, you know, I do this thing in law of attraction called time travel. Right? I pretend like it's kind of crazy to some people, but I'm going to share it with y'all. I've never talked about this thing I've done. I do this a lot. I'll be driving in my car and I will pretend that I'm looking at everything for the first time in massive gratitude. And I'll look at it like I got out my car yesterday in my house and I pretended I was in my old mindset. And then I opened my eyes and I act like I worked to the present. And I looked at my house, I looked at my car, and I looked at who I am today, and I became highly grateful. But then I envisioned a better future to not become complacent in my present so I could accomplish even more greatness in my life. Maybe you try it, but for me it worked. Back in the day, I used to do it from my past to my present to my future. Now I do it from my past, act like I'm coming out of my past self, warping to my present self, appreciating what I have around me, setting a new goal, looking at visualizing my future, and in the end probably going to accomplish that goal because of the belief that I have to have in myself. A lot of y'all don't have much belief in yourself. A lot of you don't. So you're going to have to go through things and prove things to yourself that is going to instill belief inside of you. You're going to have to develop confidence even if you don't have it inside of yourself. If you have a certain goal and you're sharing it with certain people that literally don't understand your goal or are calling you crazy, you should be happy they're calling you crazy. You should be happy they're trying to discourage you because everybody who has accomplished greater things around people who haven't accomplished greater things are going to be encountered with a lot of doubt and a lot of hate. But that's all a part of your journey, and that's going to make you stronger. I look at that as necessary. People who doubt, people who hate, people who criticize, people who run their mouths, listen, those people are necessary. And DJ 100, you can do what you got to do, but I'm going to talk as I want to talk on my camera. You understand? I'm sick of you telling me about my camera. This is how I do it. If you don't like it, then get off my channel. I'm talking to the people. Listen to the voice. Stop looking at the face. Take the message, apply it to your life, or keep it moving. Now, back to regular schedule programming. You gotta do these things in your life that are going to build you up for your next level. I didn't understand why I was kicked so far down working at Walmart, working at Amazon, all these things. I'm like, why am I working here? But instead of getting depressed, I literally put my headphones on at Walmart and started to learn everything that I didn't know. And before you know it, less than 2 years later, I have my own shipping company. I know inventory. I know how to ship because those two jobs in that small window were 100% necessary for me to understand what was coming next in my life. And you don't understand what you're going through until you get to your goal. So my advice to you is not to try to understand, just to embrace it and take it and learn from everything that you call failure in your life. Grow from it. So besides that, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Keep on doing what you got to do. Yeah, like my wife said, hit the like button. I just hit the, if you want to hit it, don't hit it. You know, it is what it is. I'm going to be who I am. And I'm going to change every single day because change is necessary. And if you're around a bunch of people who haven't changed or your mindset is not the same thing as them, it's time to change your friends. Understand that. You can't change your family, but you can distance yourself to protect yourself from their doubt. They're going to doubt you. They're going to talk trash about you. They're going to hate. They're going to be envious. But it's up to you to not let their energy affect how you perceive yourself. Do you understand what I'm saying? You can't let them affect you because this is all part of your process. If there was no haters, if there was no people who talk trash about you, would your goal be so great? Because everybody would have it and nobody would want it. You understand? So only surround yourself with people who are on the same mindset as you. And if you don't have those people around you, then surround yourself with you because you know you have the same mindset as you. You understand? Come to my channel, go to other channels, because if we live in an age of information, there's no reason you can't find somebody who doesn't think like you in this day and time. See, back in the day, I could understand because we didn't have the internet. But today, we can literally be in our house, leave our friends, go on YouTube and find somebody who thinks like you and help you get to that goal. That's what I did, and that's what I'm doing. And I'm constantly growing every single day because of the way that we can communicate with each other daily. You understand? So this mindset is not for everybody, which is why the minority are the ones who run the world and the businesses and control their life, and why the majority are the ones who run their mouths complaining. They're complacent, they're envious, they're hateful, they always pass judgment. Those people are where they are, but it's time for you to get where you're going. You understand? It's time for you to get where you're going. I answer some questions now, but that's what I got for you today. One question, being vegan, how do you get all your vitamins? I find, question, Terrence, where do vitamins come from? Where do vitamins come from? Now, when you go Google that, where do all vitamins come from? And then you'll realize where I get my vitamins from. You understand? So there you go. So you're asking me a question that you know the answer. You kind of, in your mind, you know the answer, you know, where we get our vitamins from. But then you realize the question that you asked is like, whoa, I just asked the question, being vegan, where do you get your vitamins from? And then the answer is being vegan. That's where I get them from. You just got to know where to go to get them. What certain plants have certain vitamins, which is why I come out with these supplements that have all these vitamins already in them. You know what I'm saying? Mrs In10sity made those Maria cupcakes this weekend. They were good. You coming out with others treats? Yeah, she is. And we over here losing some goals because she cooking so many snacks over here for the book. I can't wait till she's done cooking for this book because I'm losing my gains eating all this food that she got. But yeah, this is a rough weekend for me as far as her sweet treats. She's really putting them together, and they really good. And see, being plant-based, even if you made snacks, they can still catch up to you. So yeah, I know I'm a volunteer taster. She's like, taste this, taste that. I'm like, oh my God, leave me alone. I only got one weakness, and that's sweets. That's my only weakness, sweets. You know,
My bad.
It's all good. It's all good. It's for the people, and I'll take this for the people. Let me take your place. You come over and try it again.
For real, come over. Yo.
Come over and try it again, you know?
I will cook a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, we'll have a vegan barbecue this summer. We'll invite some of y'all over, you know? But we hopefully we don't get no stalkers or nothing like that.
I know.
You know, but if y'all want to, you know, develop a little relationship or whatever, we could you email me on Facebook, and y'all local, y'all come over, you know?
I'm going to come say hi.
Huh?
I'm going to come
Come say hi. Come say hi, you know? Yeah, but y'all, I hope y'all have been enjoying the recipes and all these things because instead of having them for 24 hours now, we're gonna
guys.
yeah we're gonna have them just on the website, and we're gonna use some for her book and other ones that you're only gonna see in her book.
Right, exactly.
So,
and I know yeah, I've been making and creating new recipes. Thank you. I've been making and creating new recipes for my dessert book that's coming out very soon. I'm working on it. So, I take the weekends to, Mr. In10sity and the boys get a lot of chance to taste my sweet treats. I'm trying not to lose my gains, eating all the sweet treats for you guys, but it's all good. Oh, and somebody was asking about the vitamins and being vegan. Listen, there's this thing called nutritional yeast that kind of supplements for B12. Okay, I use nutritional yeast in pretty much a lot of the things that I eat. So yeah, hey Yoli.
Jay, I did a video on hydrogen peroxide, 35% food grade hydrogen peroxide.
Yes, don't forget the monk fruit. Yes, somebody did tell me about the monk fruit sugar. We will definitely try to get that and see if it's good enough. I'm sure it's good enough because it's natural and everything. So yeah. But yeah, guys. Yeah, I'm trying to really stick with the natural here.
All right, you talk to him. I will get dressed.
Oh yeah, you do, right?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be doing, guys. Hi guys. Hey Fonda. Hey Fonda. Okay, but I heard it cures a lot of diseases. I'm gonna go check out your video on it. Okay, yeah, definitely. Use it in tea. This is Luna. Yeah, I'm assuming you can use the monk fruit sugar in tea because it is a sweetener. I would try to use it in everything possible. I know we were coming out with maybe
what?
Some type of sweetener. I'm not quite sure if we're gonna be doing that.
Yeah, that we'll get to that. I'm not gonna say nothing.
It's a surprise. But just know that maybe in the future.
I ain't gonna say nothing until it's out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But yeah, I definitely want to try this monk. Somebody mentioned a monk fruit.
A monk fruit?
Sugar.
Okay.
And yeah.
I'll look into that.
Do we take any pre-workout? No, we do not. No, we do not. Our pre-workout is pretty much the intermittent fasting for pretty much. That too, we do take black coffee. I didn't consider it to be a pre-workout though.
It is.
Okay, we do take black coffee.
You can.
And yeah, and that can be considered to be a pre-workout, so black coffee it is. All right. Any questions? Any other questions? I know we may be leaving soon. Decaf. Well, in order for it to be fat burning. Hey, Fonda, what's going on? You okay? Yeah, you could use decaf. Yep. I'm chemical free for 6 years now, so I hear you. Embrace and keep loving it, man. Let me tell you, it was difficult in the beginning to embrace my hair, but I'm getting into it. I feel like it took off like years from my luck trying to be natural, all natural. So I think I'm gonna be sticking to it for a while. Unless we go on vacation and I don't feel like doing my hair, I'm gonna do my my hair, add in the hair. My faux locks. Chemical free since 2018. Girl, yes. Yes, it's gonna take some time. I know a lot of us, tend to get frustrated with the length of our hair. Yeah. Yes, Lindy's. Yeah, a lot of us tend to get frustrated with our hair being very short because it's all about length. But yeah, what can help to increase bone density? I would say moringa. Is one of the things that we take for bone density because I believe it does have calcium in it. Yes, it works. Yes, it does work. Who else? The shrinkage. Yeah, the shrinkage is real with the hair. 10 years natural. Wow, Tamara, I know your hair must be like down to wherever, man. I know it's for that long, it's gonna be long. For that amount of time, it's gonna be very long. Cannabis is pre-workout, also organic, of course. Yeah, but the shrinkage is real. I know. I washed my hair 3 days ago, and it kind of stretches out the more you the more you stretch it out. Yeah, thank you. I'm trying. I'm trying. Yeah, guys.
Reggie.
So yeah, stay tuned for my cookbook. I'm thinking about revamping the vegan book. I'm not quite sure yet due to the fact that I'm creating new vegan recipes at the moment. I'm not quite sure. So, you know, possibly, hopefully, when I get the chance, I'm going to try to do that as well. But right now, I'm working on the Sweet Treats book that is looking pretty good so far. Can't wait for you guys to try these new recipes that I'm creating. Is your main source of vitamins... Is my main source of vitamins coming from supplements or real food? It's coming from both, to be honest with you. Moringa has a lot of, you know, vitamins that you can help your body out with. All of the supplements that we have helps your body with supplementation of different sorts. And the foods that we eat, yes, it's definitely being plant-based. Pardon me?
Can't do it without correlating with food.
Exactly, Mr. In10sity said you cannot do it without correlating with it with foods, okay? Or combining it with foods, so to speak. Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Combining it with foods. In order for listen, we tell you this numerous times. In order for you guys to, are we still taking black seed oil? Lately I haven't been taking black seed oil. I started taking it.
Cycling off right now.
Yeah, I'm cycling on and off, but I'm gonna cycle back on in the beginning of March. We try to cycle off on and cycle on our supplements as much as possible due to the fact that we do not want our bodies to get pretty adapted to it. If you know what I mean. Your body, you see, Mr. In10sity said your body's an adaptogen, is going to adjust. So you know the benefits. In order to shock your body every now and then, come off of it and go back on. There's somebody on YouTube that's copying your 10-day cleanse and even using your name In10sity. Wow, his name.
Well, that's okay. So my intensity is trademarked. There's other intensities out there that, well, I saw her. She's in Europe. I'm not really concerned about it. They told me about it already. My stuff is you know, when you're good, people will try to copy off of you, and if it's legal, they can copy off of you. Let them use what they use. I mean, in health, is a bunch of people to get healthy. If somebody wants to copy, you know, you're not copying my logo or nothing like that on my products, then that's a whole different ball game. But I'm not really worried about it too much. I mean, whatever. She is who she is, and I am who I am. And there's also an intensity dance out there, another intensity fitness out there.
David, another guy that they were talking about. Using your 10-day clothing.
Listen, you can't. One thing you gotta realize is you can't trace and track everybody who tries to use your name. And if they try to use my name, it is what it is. I'm not really focused on. I'm laser focused to my goal. So I'm not really worried about that kind of stuff as long as you're not trying to resell my products without my permission, or you know that kind of stuff. It's not really a big worry for me, not at all, because I don't really focus on there's no competition in the law of attraction world. The sooner you understand that, you realize that is people, if they're trying to get people healthy, and I saw somebody send it to me, I saw it. It's not really a big deal for me. So there it is. My stuff is the truth. So if you go there and you didn't see my actual webpage, then it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, you know the Mucus is the truth, but guess what? This was the truth. The Menasha, man. That Benafsha, when it comes to the mucus.
I'll get AJ. If AJ sent me a 15-hour consultation, are you a regenerator? If you are,
thanks.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it is what it is. If he is, then we'll set it up. We gotta go though. Okay, so yeah, contact the regenerator page, and we'll go from there. But I'll hit you up today, and we'll do
You can open up the capsules and add it to whatever your food or whatever.
Yeah, you can definitely open up the capsules.
You can. Yeah, you don't have to unless we do the capsules due to the fact that we don't want to break our fast in the mornings when we're taking it. So therefore, if you want to, you know, if you're not concerned about breaking your fast, you can open your capsules. Yeah,
definitely.
But the taste, if you're okay with the taste of it too, you can do that.
It don't taste. Only thing that tastes good is the moringa.
The moringa.
And the maca. And it's pre-orders available for the maca.
Oh yeah.
So here's the thing. People can try to copy us, but they can't get our stuff. You don't know where we get our. So you can copy all you want.
Yeah, man.
I mean, hey, listen. You know, imitation is
flattering.
It's flattering.
Yeah.
So hey, this is what it is. Somebody's imitating this. I don't give a shit. You don't have my stuff.
Let's go.
Anyway, I'm going to get to the... Yeah, absolutely. Get to the end of the month. Do what you got to do. But
Right.
we got to get up out of here.
And
you know, I'm a
don't
time
forget to get
freak.
the cookbooks.
Go grab your jacket. We out.
Yeah, no, we got to go. Bye, guys.
Go
Get the cookbooks.
Go ahead. When you grab your jacket, I'm leaving. Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, you know, greatness is, you know, shout out to the innovators, not the imitators.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Shout out to the, you know what I mean? So don't trip about it. Don't even worry about it. I'm not worried. So if I'm not worried, you should not be worried. Because as soon as somebody tries to copy, I'm going to create something new and then new on top of that. So as fast as you can copy is as fast as I can create. Understand that, because the pineal gland here is wide the freak open, right? Yeah. So don't trip. Don't trip about it.
You done with this, right?
Yeah, I'm done with that. Yeah. You going to leave it? You going to throw it away?
I'm going to put it away.
All right, bet. So besides that, yo, I love y'all. I'm going to see y'all soon. This is Coach Reg. My name is Mr. Intensity, and my job is to invoke thought and help awaken the world's consciousness one person at a time. I know that person is you.
I forgot about the new one.
What happened?
I forgot about the new
Yeah, that's the new one. I know that person. I ain't gonna hope. I know that person is them. You know what I mean? Absolutely. So I'm gonna get up out of here. I love y'all. Go grab the MACA. Go get some Haritaki, Mucuna, Black Seed, Regeneration Program, Detox Program, Colon Cleanse, Moringa Powder, Banafsha Extract, all that stuff. Moringa Extract, and we out. And don't forget about the liquid soap. Don't forget about